Hey beautiful people, this is Janine Z and welcome to my channel where you grow and learn how to refine your style and hopefully build your confidence as well so that you can move into the things that God has designed your life for. So today was an interesting day for me. I took it slow. What I'm learning about myself is I work a lot, quite a lot, too much, and I just decided I needed to take a day and just relax and chill, and so I did that. And I said today I needed to get this video out, so it still was on my agenda of something that I had to do, but I was like, you know what, girl, what you're gonna do is take your time. You're gonna move into it nice and easy. You're gonna get it done, and hopefully people will learn and grow from this video, because that's the point, for them to figure out their style as you figure out yourself and your style. And so I hope you guys do that. I'm gonna get started. Today's video is going to be about what I wore to work, what I wore on the weekends, just what I wore. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with Sunday. Now, last Sunday was a cooler Sunday for me, and I believe I took pictures of every single day because I wanted to like go back and look at what everything was. But last Sunday was a cooler Sunday for me, and I was happy about that because I picked up this coat from Avec Les Filets. I think that's how you say it, Avec Les Filets, and I wanted to wear it so bad, and it's a leather coat, and I just needed a cool day. So I'm going to show you that coat right now. So as you can see, like, look at this coat. It is absolutely beautiful. It's a beautiful camel color, and that's what I wanted. I just needed a camel colored coat. I love this coat because it comes in at the waist. You could kind of even see that there. It gently comes in at the waist. It's not extreme. And then there's this band right here, and you just tie this to belt the coat, a thin band. You know, typically with these coats, it's a bigger band. This is a thin one. I absolutely just loved it. I got it in a size small. And so that's where I started off my outfit wear. Okay, so under that, I wore a black midi dress. And I've told you guys that I love a black bodycon dress. I love it. I am really working hard on my weight loss. I have been doing, and y'all, you know, you could take this with a grain of salt, but it's working for me. For dinner, from December to now, almost every dinner is a salad. And that has worked wonders for me, like wonders for me. I'm not losing weight quickly, but little by little, the weight is coming in, it's dropping, and I'm feeling more comfortable with more fitted clothing. And so that's the like side benefit of that. Anyway, so I have this black dress on. The dress I bought from Stylewee. I don't believe they make it anymore because I looked it up prior to this video, but I will link something similar because I just think that everyone should have a black midi dress. But I wore that midi dress under that, and I went to church with this, and the shoes that I wore were these. This is a simple black patent leather shoe. I've had these for a while. I've been wearing these shoes for quite a while now. These are from the brand Louis Etier, and they've held up pretty well. And then the bag that I decided to wear with that is this bag here, and this bag is from Furla. I always show from this side because I love this bag, and this is why I love the side of this bag. But this is from the brand Furla. This bag is not made anymore. However, Furla still makes beautiful bags. I have like a few that I'm looking at now. They have this like light blue one, and I haven't bought a bag in a while, but that light blue one might be the one that I buy. It's a color that I don't have in my wardrobe as far as in a bag, and I really don't even have that many clothes in that color, but it's a color that I just think will really be spring and beautiful. You know, that light blue is one of those colors trending for spring, as well as like a butter yellow and burgundy. But the light blue is the one that I don't have, and I think if I actually got a yellow, I would want a hot yellow, and I already have a burgundy bag, so I'm not getting that. But this is the bag I wore, and that made up Sunday's outfit. And so the next day, I decided to wear a little bit of denim to work, and our job doesn't allow you to wear jeans, and so I'm thinking, okay, we're not allowed to wear jeans, but can we wear coats, blazers, dresses, in denim? I think we can get away with that. And so that's kind of what I wore to work. And so what I wore was a denim coat, a printed dress, and sock boots. And by the way, I plan out my outfits. I have pictures of all my clothes, and I plan it out in my phone. So I'm going to show you how I do that while I do this video. But I wore this denim coat, and it just has a little bit of distressing, so it makes it a little bit edgier. I've shown it in a video before. I got this coat from No Fashion Style. I'll look and see if they still have that. If not, I know Amazon has a very similar coat. I'll link both of those. But yes, I love it. Here's the back of this coat. It's very cool. It's just like a nice coat. It's slightly oversized. This, I believe, is a size small. It's a size small as well. And so yeah, I love the coat. Now, I wore that dress with a printed dress. Can't show you the dress right now because it's in the laundry, but I do actually have a clear picture of this dress. I got this dress a couple years ago from Shein. They still sell the dress. I actually really like it because a lot of things that I bought from Shein don't stay in my closet forever. A couple things do, and this is one of the dresses that did, and so I loved it. And I actually am pairing it with some other boots that I got from Shein. These are a Shein sock boot. I bought them from Shein because at the time I had bought like several boots that were not as inexpensive as this, and I'm like, if I'm buying a black boot and I already have a patent black boot and a leather black boot, ankle boots as well, and I'm buying another kind of ankle boot, it needs to be inexpensive. So I picked these ones up from Shein, and I picked it up mainly because I wanted a nice little sock boot. It actually replaced another black sock boot because in my opinion, well, and this is just my opinion, it's not a law, but in my opinion, you need a black leather ankle boot, you need a black patent ankle boot, and then you need a sock boot. They give you quite different looks, and I feel like that matters. It matters to me. Anyway, so that was what I wore with that outfit. I also wore it with my Banana Republic leather tote bag, and I don't believe they make this anymore, but Guess makes one that's very similarly shaped, so I will link that one for you guys if you're interested in a similar type of bag. But that made up my Monday work look. So the next day was Tuesday, and on Tuesday I wore a black leather coat, which came after the camel leather coat. I had a leather coat from New York & Company, but honestly, when I got the one from Avec Les Filles, I wanted something of similar quality to that one, and so I ended up giving a coworker my New York & Company coat and decided to pick up a new one, and I picked up this one from Calvin Klein. This is a very simple coat. As you can see, it says Calvin Klein right there. I love this little thing. It makes it feel fancy. But anyway, this is just a very long black leather coat. It goes all the way down to the ankle. It has a more normal belt for a leather coat, like a normal thick belt. It has all black buttons, which is honestly the best part of this. It clashes with nothing. It's just a complete, very long black coat, and I absolutely love it. And then I paired that coat with this dress. This dress came from H&M. This is in a size small. Now, I got this dress because I saw, you know, I'm in love with Fendi right now. And I saw a Fendi dress that looks so similar to this dress. And it just was like everything to me. This is a maxi dress, so it goes really long, like very long down to the ground almost. And I just loved wearing this with the coat. I thought it was everything. If that dress is still available, I will link it because that particular dress was selling out so fast because it's so good. It's really good and it's comfortable, and yes, I love it. And then I paired that dress with these black Croc boots. These are some boots that I picked up from H&M. I've kept them in my wardrobe for a very long time because these boots are incredibly comfortable. Every time I think of like, ooh, I should like update the boot or something, it's just like, it's comfortable though. And so they have lasted in my wardrobe for, I think this is on this 3rd or maybe even 4th year. And that's really good because it's a black boot and it's a boot that I wear, you know, black is something you wear often. And so it's really, really good that they still stuck around this long, but I love it. I absolutely love it. And that's what I wore that day. So that brings me to, I believe we're on Wednesday. Girl, I gotta keep up with all this. So that brings me to Wednesday. And Wednesday to me was about being comfortable. And you know, I felt like I just needed to be comfortable and cozy feeling. And I'm glad that I was, because our office found out about, there was a loss of an office member or a former office member. And it was like, I felt like I wore what I needed to wear. I needed to be comfortable. I needed to be cozy. And so I felt like that's this outfit gave that, and it was like had three main components to it. The first one is these shoes. I'm gonna go ahead and talk about these shoes. These are Margiela Tabby ballet flat dupes, and I love them because they were comfortable and cozy, and I feel like they're good for your feet as well because they are separating that toe, and I just like it. And so these were the flats that I wore on Wednesday. Now the dress that I wore was this Shein dress that I've actually had, like one of the few things that stayed in my closet, but this is one of the things. I actually feel like their denim was pretty decent. And so I have this like puff sleeve dress, but I wore it in a kind of interesting way. I wore it with a cardigan, a really long cardigan on top. And this is a shorter dress, as you can see. Not too long, not that much material, shorter dress. Style. I got this cardigan from No Fashion Style. It's just a very like lightweight, comfortable black cardigan, and it's pretty long. Has all this material, so it's pretty long. You'll see the pictures to get a clearer idea of it. But I wore this, and at first I had the dress tied under it, and I just didn't like it. And so what I did, which I really loved, took the belt out of the dress. So this is the belt that came with the dress, and tied it on top of the cardigan. And it was just kind of like cool, cozy, kind of different looking, and I loved it. And it offset a shorter dress, like, it's already denim, and then it's a little shorter. But the fact that this cardigan was long, and then it was tied closed all day, and it was just like the denim peeking out of it, it was just a kind of a cool look, and it was really comfortable. And it was, like I said, it was like the hug I needed that day. So now we're on Thursday, so I can't show you the top because the top is in the laundry. So Thursday, I'm still feeling like the denim vibe, but I decided to do it, adding the color gray now to the look. And so now I have on this black long sleeve top, and then I wore it with my express gray trousers. They are very wide leg, they are cuffed, they are wonderful. Express for me makes, like, to me, the very best fitting pants that I have in my wardrobe. I feel like the cuts are always really flattering, and they just, to me, know how to make a really good pant. And so I love their pants. I really do. I really enjoy their pants. And anytime I need a pant in a different color, I tend to look at Express first because I just like how they cut their pants. So I wore that top and those pants with the same black patent shoe, but because I was feeling denim, and because I feel like it's important to go with how you feel sometimes, I wore this bag with it. This is a denim patchwork bag from Kara. Now, Kara does not make this bag anymore. There is a bag from JWPI that is not this shape. It's a rounded shape, but it's rhinestoned up, and I really feel like I'll put that link in there because if I didn't get this bag, that would have probably been the next bag that I would look for, that just gives you like an interesting elevated denim bag feel. But I wore it with this bag, and I felt like fun. I felt happy. And so that was a really good Thursday outfit, and really the bag made the outfit. And so now I'm on to Friday, and I was still in the mood to be like a bit cozy. And so I decided to do another cardigan look. I decided to wear this beautiful cardigan that I got from Amazon. I love this cardigan. I have like three. I think I have two or three that are very similar to this, but I like this one so much. And I decided to wear that with my navy pencil skirt. That was in the wash. It's a knee-high pencil skirt, so it's not like the midi pencil skirts. It's a knee-high one. And then I wanted to throw it on with my Steve Madden over-the-knee boots. These are the boots here. I love these boots. They're pretty comfortable. The heel's nothing crazy, and I just really enjoy these boots. And so that made up the look. I feel like it's the first time I actually have ever worn a cardigan with a skirt like that before, like very like dad feeling, very cozy feeling. But I liked it. It was comfortable, it was easy. I feel like the boots elevated the look a little bit, so it didn't look like too chill. And it was my Friday work outfit. Now we're getting into Saturday, and for me, Saturday was all about the ability to wear a mini skirt. Now the weather Saturday was interesting because it was like hot cold. Like it was like it's getting warmer, but there's still like a chill in the air. Not super hot. I don't remember the temperature, but it was like not super hot and not super cold. It was just like that transitional in between weather. And so I actually wore the same black patent leather shoes I've been showing you guys, and then I had on a gray tank top, just a little $3 Walmart tank top, and my mango mini skirt. And then for a jacket, I wanted a puffer jacket, and so I wore this puffer jacket, and this is like a jacket I've had in my wardrobe for a while. Look at the detail on it. Isn't it beautiful? You see how the waistline cuts in? It's why I haven't gotten rid of it. And the collar is like a very high collar. This jacket I got years ago from Rue 21, and I just haven't found a puffer jacket that cinches you in this well, but also has that high neck, so it creates like some kind of like coziness around your neck. I haven't found anything like it. But that is what I wore on Saturday. I felt comfortable all week. I felt appropriate for my environment all week, and it just worked for me. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will link something similar to everything I've shown if I can't find the exact thing, because you know the world is big. They make a lot of clothes and there are a lot of similarities, and I will try to link from brands that I've worked with or bought from before, just so I'm comfortable with recommending quality pieces to you guys. Well, that's it, beauties. That's what I wore last week. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you got some inspiration from it. I hope you join me on this journey as I refine my style, and we can just all refine our styles together. You guys, again, I am Janine Z. Have an amazing week. Bye.